Hi everyone! Sa video ito, talakayin natin kung paano mag-solve ng trigonometric function na kung saan ang given ay half angle or double angle identities. For number 7 problem, tangent theta is equal to negative 7/24 and the theta is 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi, between 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. So, ibig sabihin lang yan, yung terminal side natin, kung magdodrawing tayo ng triangle, ay nasa quadrant 4. Okay, nasa quadrant 4 lang yan. So, bali dito yung triangle natin. Okay? So, find tangent theta over 2. Tandaan, ang tangent theta over 2, is equivalent to sine theta over 1 plus cosine theta. Okay? So, sine theta over 1 plus cosine theta. So, kailangan natin ng sine theta and cosine theta. Eh, ang given ay tangent theta lang. So, tangent theta is equivalent to opposite over adjacent. So, that will be our opposite over adjacent. So, ang opposite natin dito, ito magiging negative 7 at ang adjacent natin ay yung base doon sa taas 24. So, ang kailangan natin ay hypotenuse. So, c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So, our a is 24, b is negative 7. So, what is 24 squared? That is 576. Negative 7 squared, that is 49. So, let's add. The sum is, this is 5, 2, 520, sorry, 625. To square root both side, c is equal to 25. So that is our hypotenuse, 25. So therefore, the opposite is negative 7, adjacent is positive 24, and the hypotenuse is positive 25. So what is sine theta? Sine theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite is negative 7 and the hypotenuse is 25. So that is our sine theta. For cosine theta, that is adjacent over hypotenuse. So the adjacent here is 24 and the hypotenuse is 25. So let's use this, the value of sine theta and cosine theta in the equation. So this will become sine theta. Okay. So sine theta. Sine theta is negative 7 over 25 over 1 plus cosine theta is 24 over 25. So ito, sinubstitute lang natin yung value. Kaya naging ganito. Then simplify natin yung nasa denominator. So magiging, kung i-combine natin to 1 plus 24 over 25, that will become 25 plus 24 over 25. So LCD lang yan. Ang LCD neto ay 25. So 25 divided by 1 sa denominator times the numerator, kaya naging 25. So 25 divided by 25, 1. 1 times 24, kaya 24. Let's simplify the denominator. So 25 plus 24, that is 49 over 25. So fraction divided by a fraction. So copy the numerator and then multiplied by the reciprocal of the divisor, that will become 25 over 49. So cancel yung 25. And this will become negative 7 over 49. Lowest term, this is equivalent to 7 times 7. So cancel yun, magkakaroon ka ng negative 1 over 7. So the tangent theta over 2 in this situation or in this problem is negative 1 over 7. So this is the tangent theta. Okay, so next, number 8. Tangent theta is equal to 2, and the theta is between 0 and pi over 2. So this means this is in quadrant 1, between 0 and pi over 2. So if we're going to draw a triangle, in quadrant 1 here. So the given is tangent theta is equal to 2. So the denominator of 2 is 1. So therefore, 2 will be the opposite, 1 is the adjacent. So this is our theta. So ang opposite natin ay 2, ang adjacent ay 1. What will be the hypotenuse? Kasi sin theta over 2 is equivalent to, the square root, positive negative square root of 1 minus cosine theta over 2. So since nasa quadrant 1 tayo, magiging positive yan kasi all is positive in quadrant 1. So quadrant 1, cosine theta ang kailangan. Wala tayong cosine theta. So ang cosine theta ay adjacent over hypotenuse. Wala pa tayong hypotenuse dito sa given. So, gamitin natin yung c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So, ang a natin ay 1, 2, ang b natin ay 2. So, 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. So, that is c squared. So, square root both side, c is equal to square root of 5. And let's find now the cosine theta. Cosine theta is equivalent to adjacent over hypotenuse. So the adjacent here is 1. Okay? So the adjacent is 1. 1 over the hypotenuse, which is square root of 5. So this will become multiplied by square root of 5 over square root of 5. Rationalize the denominator, so it will become a square root of 5 over 5. So that is our cosine theta. So then substitute now in the given, and this will become 1 minus square root of 5 over 5 all over 2. Next, combine the expression in the numerator. 1 minus square root of 5. So mag-LCD tayo dun ng 5. So 5 minus square root of 5 all over 2. Okay, so hindi na natin masisimplify ito as is na yan. So dahil fraction to divided by a number, i-reciprocal natin yung divisor lagi. So copy the numerator, 5 minus square root of 5 over 5 times reciprocal of the divisor, 1 over 2. Simplify. 5 minus square root of 5 times 1, 5 minus square root of 5 over 5 times 2 sa denominator, that is 10. And that is now the answer. So this is our sine theta over 2. Okay, so that's the way how are you going to solve this problem. So I hope you learned something. Thank you and God bless to everyone.